Und damit willkommen zurück zu Great Ace Attorney. Reverse 2 in der Chronicles Edition, muss man sagen. Dementsprechend ist das schon was about this. What's about? Die Ratte so zu sein oder Maus. Nicht die rumgelaufen ist. Something which occurs to me with some regularity. Mr. Sato is this. Why do detectives insist on such an ex-post facto modus operandi? Why solve a case after this happened instead of preventing a case before it happens? It is what that a great detective found. What do you mean? There is a case waiting to happen under our very noses, Mr. Naruto. So let us avert disaster. Let us prevent this case from ever happening with nothing but careful observation. Alright. All the clues you need are set before you. You need only look and you can't fail to see. You can do it, Mr. Naruto. I know you can. That mouse seems to be dead, look. I didn't notice it there before, did you? I think perhaps it drank the medicine that spilled out of the bottle. But that Miss Green was about to drink from when we arrived. You don't think... Ah, I see you have come to a parasite. The true nature of the sense that of a tragedy about to take place. Yes, I think it's falling into place. The screen, the contents of the bottle you had before has split out on the floor. The poor mouse that drank it is sadly dead. I think it's clear that the bottle must ever contain a powerful potion. Ich glaube, die hat den Tod ihres Geliebten nicht so sehr gut verkraftet. Zumindest kommt es mir gerade so vor, muss ich sagen. Dementsprechend mal schauen, was sie so grob dazu zu sagen hat. Don't worry, I will attend to the mouse presently. Miss Green, were you intending to go the same way that rodent to take your own life? Once we left, you would have put it to our lips again, would you and take the potion? No. Please talk to us. It's definitely this as though his code must be relevant. I mean, when we first arrived, the screen was standing within a hand in what can only be described as a very tense atmosphere. Yes, it may very well be related to whatever incident Mr. Holmes believes was about to happen here. Perhaps we should ask Miss Green about it. Mr. Ducanros, who would ever have thought he was engaged to be married to Miss Green? To lose one's beloved must be painful enough, but then Miss Green suffered set awful injury went outside her finds forward logic. It can be very cruel sometimes. Ist ja ein Suicide und die Karte. Dann ist ja die entscheidenden Sachen gewesen, das muss man sagen, mit der wir uns dann mit ihr darüber beschäftigen werden. Muss man schon wirklich so sagen. 10 seconds later and we would have arrived at a very different sense here. In all probability we'll have enjoyed this most delightful conversation. Of course, perhaps it isn't been quite so delightful from your perspective of the screen. Actually, in a way, now that everything's out in the open, I feel like a weight has been lifted. Tell me, how did you create that messy scene? Well, with this being a hospital and all, when the doctor comes to examine me in the mornings, he always the medicine cabinet open for a while, so I snuck this out when he wasn't looking. It conspicuously lacks a label. I wonder what it contains. I'm afraid I don't really know, but I thought if I drank it, it might just stop the pain somehow. Oh, please, Miss Cream, don't talk of such things. Well, it seems clear now that it contains poison. That poor little mouse is proof of that. Oh no, it's all my fault. What have I done? I shall remove this my office screen. I take it you have no objection. No, none. Oh Mann, ich sag's euch, ey. Oh Mann. Neither the sender's name or address appear to be written on the envelope of the account. Arrived by most at my home the day before the incident that put me in the hospital here. I have information regarding the death of 2 kangaroos. Come to the Slug in the Salad on Bria Road at 5 PM on 17. Don't tell anybody else about this letter or BT. It is a matter of utmost importance. Wait a minute, the 17th? It's this month? That is the day since the day you were started on Bria Road. 5 PM. It's precisely the time when the incident occurred. The Slug and Salad, yes, a pub on the northern corner of Bria Road. Bria Road being the street that Mr. Garrett's house is on, as is this main said. Yes, I'm sure you have guessed that day when I was struck in the back by the knife I was actually on my way to slug and salad. Goodness. He said, what did you do? What are you were doing on Bureau today? I'm sorry I didn't say anything before. I think I really will have to ask you to excuse me now. I have told you everything. Yes, I'm very sorry to have had to drag up such painful memories for you. No, it's fine. The screen. Please promise is us you won't try to do anything like that again. Yes, don't worry, your detective friend has the bottle now and anyway. And besides, I have been stabbed in the back and had a close shave. With a bottle of poison, I am still here. I think I'm destined to see things through to the end. It may sound a little conceit, but well, that's how all this has made me feel. Leaving Miss Green and St. Bartholomew's behind, we made our way back to Baker Street with Mr. Scholz. Well, it would appear we have reached the end of the investigation trail today. Yes, it's late, and Mr. Naruto, did you discover anything that may be of use to in Kurt, do you think? Did Heather Shakespeare, Mr. Garrett's lodging, and the convict Selden? There are many facts to this case, and we're yet to see to the heart of it. If you ask me, that's my feeling anyway. I can't help wondering about the results of the analysis into Mr. Natsume's tea, you mean? Will they have found street gene in it or not? Well, I fear that either way, it will be hard to escape to the grip of your friend Mr. Reaper. Oh dear. Yes, .6. And I wish you every success, of course, and thought I was late to rise this morning. Ja, Mann, oh Mann. Ist ja wirklich schon so eine ganze Sache. Ich habe gedacht, da sind wir mit Vorumgang im Gericht, ne? Wird dann auch wieder so eine Sache werden, mal schauen, was da dann alles herausgefunden worden ist. Tomorrow will be a new dawn. I intended to spring from my bed at a crisp hour and attend the trial. Sache, you're going to come? Indeed, whatever happens, I shall be there, assuming my eyelids cooperate in the morning. Well, I think we have done all we can. All that left is to remain, of course, and keep fighting for Mr. Natsume's cause until the very end. London, the world's most prosperous city, home to some 6 million people. 6 Millionen Leute? Ich müsste mir da schon wie viel Einwohner waren 19er gehört. Würde ich jetzt direkt eigentlich gleich mal machen. Okay. Das ist das 24 Leben mit rund 9,8 Millionen Menschen. Das ist diese an Dokument People zu vielen Menschen in Creator landen als jeweils zur Verfügung. Fast 10 Millionen? Hätte ich es nicht erwartet, aber gut. Ich hätte doch schon eine relativ große Stadt, muss man sagen, ey. But away from the race, they sit down. Like always at behind cricket up windows. The lonely log. The soldiers had battled long and hard with loneliness during his many months here. And so felt honor bound to battle a quilled heart for my compatriot to lift the cause that gripped him. As Mr. Shaw said, tomorrow would be a new dawn for all of us. Jo, das auf jeden Fall. And to be continued, meine Güte, echt, ey. Jetzt wieder ein paar Sekunden gebraucht, ich dachte, das geht automatisch weiter. Aber hey, 23. Februar. 23. Old Bailey Defendants Intention. Okay. Sehr weird. Nichts dazu zu sagen, alle, oder wie soll ich das verstehen? This is it then Mr. Naruhodoi. Eine Geräte. Yes, it's time to put an end to this now. Too miserable because that has been plugging Mr. Natsume to everything. And in my own small way, I shall do everything I can to help you. I always appears help, Mr. Sache. Es ist wirklich der Schaden. Good morning to you, Mr. Natsume. Good morning, local student, Mr. Naruhodo's Serie. Listen to you two heading away happily as if the main player of today's trial isn't here. Why, what do you two said why? Oh dear. You didn't mean to cause offense, Mr. Natsume. I thought perhaps that because you had your eyes shut so tightly and you were meditating finding inner claim, it seemed wrong to disrupt you. I was waiting. What's the matter, Mr. Natsume? You seem different somehow today. Why, naturally, that's because I've attended spiritual and clean temperament. The path of literally you see is a journey to discover one's own dance. Or such like that's the sort of morning conversation I was hoping for. That's why I had my eyes shut. I missed the things, I'm afraid somehow. You'll have to forgive me. And you mustn't talk of your path leading you does, Mr. Natsume. That was just an example. Oh yes, there is it. There it is in a claim. You barely came to see me all yesterday. I was sure you'd abandoned me and returned our beautiful long-lost homeland. We have not even been in Great Britain a week yet. Yes, well, anyway, I intended You see, set everything straight in court today. I'm determined to uncover the truth. I've actually reached an important decision myself. Or what sort of decisions? I shall see you in after the trial. Alright. It would seem Mr. Franz isn't coming today after all. It's a very clever message. I think, my dear fellows, you must win this battle on your own merits. It's a very clear message. I think that he is overstepped again. The great detective, my arch nemesis. Long may he stay away. If you ask me, Bennett and your legal representative, the trial is about to begin. Make you way to into the courtroom immediately. Dies war's jetzt mit der Gericht. Beginnen würde today once again. We face the Reaper. The Reaper again. And when the Reaper stands for the prosecution, the defense fate is forward. But I don't believe it. Believe in that legend any more than I believe in Suzuki's cross. The truth is hidden here somewhere, and I won't let it escape me. I have to keep believing in my client and keeping fighting to the very end. That's all. Draußen ist der Februar 9:40 Uhr. The Old Bailey Courtroom. Kann ich bloß ein Courtroom? In the name of Her Majesty the Queen, I hurriedly declare this court to be in season. I call up the consuls for the prosecution and defense to declare their willingness to proceed. The prosecution is ready. Yes, the defense is ready. Very good, and now I call up the 6 ladies and gentlemen of the jury, chosen by let represent the will of the people in this trial. Are you ready to said absolutely? Justice will be done, you may mark my words. I feel obliged to say I feel especially fruitless on days when my head is sitting just right. Oh, well, I wonder if you could adjust my head for me, and please be as ruthless as you like. Thieves deserve to die, if you ask me. Especial girl thieves. If to sympathy for the man at all. Look, I said it yesterday and I say it again now. I don't have time for this. I have got my own problems. Oh may the Lord show us all the light here and lead this flock to a righteous verdict again today. Now, Lord von Six, what can you tell us? Ja, das kannst du uns jetzt berichten. Was hast du herausgefunden? Das und vieles mehr werden wir hoffentlich von dir erfahren. The prosecution report is for the court. In relations to the theory explained at the defense yesterday regarding the defendant's tea. So he does have serious roots. Natürlich trinke ich mal ein Schlückchen, würde ich mal sagen. Das wird sich Manuel gefallen machen. Before the prosecution delivers the black news about the black tea belonging to the blackguard and the dog, pray allow me a moment to survive a liquid of a more sanguinary who in fact I'll defer to the good detective for Serie, but here's to you, Inspector. Yes, sir, thank you, sir. Yeah. As indicated by the defense, we found a bar also just outside the victim's window on the snow. And there was indeed a frozen reddish liquid in a little depression on the top of the floor. Yes, that's the tea that was Mr. Natsume brought with him that night. Well, the friends at the yard analyzed it only. Yes, you're right, it was tea. And there wasn't a trace of strychnine or any other toxin substance in it. No poison at all. Ja, so sieht's aus. Dann stellt sich jetzt allerdings die Frage, woher kommt das Gift, oder hat er sich als Sache dann doch selbst vergiftet? Dies und vieles mehr hat mir vermutlich im nächsten Part. Dementsprechend macht es dann gut und auf Wiedersehen, meine Lieben.